Hello and welcome to our SAP Analytics Cloud showcase. Today we would like to demonstrate a web-based planning application built on the SAC framework. The application is comprised of three main sections: a planning tab, a dashboard tab, and a menu panel. Let's first shift our attention to the planning tab. Similarly to Analysis for Office, it contains a planning area in the form of a typical input-ready grid. Above the table, we have two donut charts which present a different view on net sales for the year we have chosen. The donut chart on the left-hand side shows net sales split by product cluster, whereas the one on the right shows net sales split by sales channel. The year can be selected from the menu panel under the Chart Year Selection section. The charts can also function as filters for the dataset. For example, if you want to focus on planning the numbers for bathrooms only, we can simply select the cluster from the donut chart. This will modify the planning grid to only show the plan for the bathroom's product cluster. Similarly, we can add any of the remaining clusters to our plan selection on demand. When we click on a table cell inside the planning layout, a slider pops up on the screen. The slider is a planning tool which allows the user to change the selected value by a specific percentage. If we want to focus entirely on constructing our plan for the future, we have the convenience of viewing the grid in full screen. To enter full screen mode, click the component's full screen button. Now let's take a look at what is available to us in the menu panel. At the very top, we find the main standard icons for Filter Reset, Save and Undo, as well as the Edit Display toggle. Apart from Chart Year Selection, the panel hosts another drop-down menu with all of the planning functions available in the application. On the bottom, we have a navigation pane with all of the characteristics we can use to change the view of our planning layout. Let's take a look at the features the Dashboard tab has to offer to the user. In this tab, we have two graphs which give us a visual representation of our main KPIs, namely net sales and margin. The two graphs are split by product cluster and sales channel respectively. We can swap between net sales and margin independently for each chart by clicking the respective switch button. The top line strip shows complementary measures for a particular calendar year. When viewing the dashboard, the menu panel adapts accordingly and presents the user with an opportunity to select the year which they want the complementary measures to be displayed for. Moving towards the top ribbon, in the top right corner, we can see the current login information, while the left-hand side hosts an information button which leads to our video tutorial playlist. This video was delivered by DAHLBEER.